Hi guys, welcome to BloggerSprout and I am Neeraj Kashyap, and in this tutorial I will show you how you can create a contact form in WordPress with just a simple easy drag and drop feature, and yeah, no coding skills is required. So let's get started. So in this tutorial I will show you how you can create a contact form something like this. As you can see, we have been using on our website bloggersprout.com contact. If you go over here and you can see there's the name, first name, last name, website URL, email, subject, comment, and we are using some of the advanced features like the reason of contacting and others. But in this tutorial I will show you how you can create a simple form that contains the name, first name and last name, the email address, the subject and the comment or message, and embed it on your WordPress. So we have got an entire tutorial written here in our website. If you go to bloggersprout.com contact form WordPress, that's an entire tutorial written with explaining step by step, and we are going to do the same in this tutorial video. So either if you're watching this on YouTube or our website, you can just visit the link given below if you're watching this on YouTube and check our article, and if you're watching this on our website, well, you are in the right place then. So this is our website, this is a test website, and the first thing you need to you have done, there are like few options that are known as templates available for you. The first is the blank, where you can create your own form from scratch. The second is the simple contact form. The third is the newsletter sign up form, and the fourth is the suggestion form. So in this tutorial we will be using the simple contact form. Click on it, create a simple contact form. As you can see here that the name, the first name and the last name, the email and the comment has been already pre-filled up. So as I have said earlier, we will also add a single line for that for the subject. So go to the fields, click on add field and go to the single line text. Just click on drag and drop and just drop it where you want to add it. So we want our just above the message and leave it there. So as you can see, single line text has been added. So we need to edit this field. So click on edit and you can edit the field. So just click it here, and here you have seen that a edit form has opened. Rename the form, so it will be subject, and the subject is, so do you want the form, do you want this field to be empty or do you want the user to fill up something? If you notice here that you will see the red asterisk, which means these forms are required, and any user, if they try to submit the form without filling the details below, they can't do it. So we want the subject for this matter, so we'll click on required, and as soon as I have clicked the required, you can see the red asterisk is here. So this our basic simple contact form has been done. So I want to change the submit button. So to change the submit button, you need to go to the settings here, second tab, and on the general. So we will go on step by step and I will let you know how you can edit the everything. So the first thing is on the settings is go on the general. This is the form name on the form description. So basically form name is enough, you don't need to have any description. If you are using a custom theme, or you know basically what the CSS class for a form you use, you can fill it up here. But for most of the cases it's pretty good to leave it blank, because WP Forms has their own styling sheet and it looks pretty good on everything that I have tested till now. So this is now the submit button text. So what does this means? I will show it on my website. As you can see, this is the submit button. If you want to change this text to something else, then you can just rename it here. So I will submit to contact me. Okay, just change it to contact me. I think so it will be much better. And this is the processing text, means once you click once the user click the contact me button, and when the form is just sending all the data to you, and it's processing it, what do you want to show the text? So basically sending is a good sign, and you can just leave it there. And here are like the some of the other fields, like enable anti-spam honeypot. So I recommend you to enable this, because it will really lessen the spam and the spam messages, spam comments that the bots fill up on WordPress, because WordPress is such a popular plugin that there are lots of bots and they will always try to like spam you. So enable it, the anti-spam honeypot. The dynamic field population is something that like if you type a form, and the browser will automatically suggest to fill. I don't recommend it, because in most of the time it lets the user skip the process and just fill a default data. So this field is really necessary to check mark when you are asking an address for an user. So at that time this field is good. And here is the enable Ajax form submission. So if you don't want your page to reload, you can use the Ajax form submission, but I just like the normal way it works. So here everything is okay. I will click the save button. It's always good to click the save button so that you don't lose any progress that has been made by you. So now the second part is notification. So notification is basically when someone sends you an email, where that email goes off, where the email lands, and how the user that have submitted the form will know that yes, the form has been submitted, and if they receive a reply, to which email ID will they reply. So here, so as you can see here, this is the send to email address. And by the way, if you are here and if you want to change this to an advanced fields, you know there are smart tabs available. And to know more about smart tabs, you can visit our website bloggersprout.com, contact form WordPress, and just scroll down below and you can see an whole list of smart tabs has been mentioned, which are available in WP Forms. As you can see, email admin ID, field ID, all the fields. There are lots of and you can use it in any way you like. But to keep the contact form simpler, it's always good to keep it simple. So send to email address, and this is the admin email. This is a smart tag that automatically loads your admin email from your WordPress database and fills it up dynamically. So here is the subject, like new entry, contact form. I just want contact form minus, I just want the name of the person, like the name. If I will click contact form, like the field ID, the name of the person will be available here. So like from name, this is the actually my website's name, like tutorial BloggerSprout. You can like change it to something like to just keep, I like to change it like something like this, Neeraj from BloggerSprout. You can change it to anything that you like, and it will show up in the email from which person you are receiving the email. So in most cases it's really great to mention your first name and the website, because most of the cases people don't remember the name of the person they have met or they have visited their website, but they remember the name of the website. So it's better to use this format, and I have seen most of the bloggers been using this format. And so here is an email from Quora, and if I click, what I mean is like from email, just look this content from email, and from this is the thing that will get mentioned from the email ID will be here. So this is where your email ID should be, so that the user can see from which email address the email has been sent. So like I can see that the address from Quora has been sent from this curiosity no reply at quora.com. So that will be here from email, and reply to will be the same thing that if I click on here, you can see that from the email ID, and if I just scroll down below and click on reply, you can see this is the email address that gets up. So the reply email ID will be the same, which is the field ID 1, and actually the field ID 1 is for the admin, so that they can receive the email, send the email to the user if they want to reply. And this is the message for the fields. So this is the so this is are the smart tags that are available, and I know you have just got a little bit confused the way I am saying, because it just are smart tabs, and the way you can know how it works is just by messing and playing around them. Don't worry, you can never mess around too much, because most of the tags are available, and you can just click on it and work on that. So once you have just saved it, click on save, and after saving it, go to confirmation. And here the confirmation is, once the form has been submitted, you will get a confirmation like thanks for contacting us, we will be in touch with you shortly, or something like that. So I will just keep it simple for the user, so they don't mess around anywhere. And I will just write warm regards, Neeraj. Okay, and click on save. So pretty much your form, the contact form has been done, and I just need to click on embed and click on this copy button, copy it and close it. So you have just created your new form. As you can see here, contact form has been created. Now you just need to go to a page or a post where you want to embed it. So I will create a new page known as the contact page. Contact us, and I will click here, and I will click on the, so right now I'm using Gutenberg editor. So if you are using the classic editor, don't worry, I will show you just in a minute how you can add the same thing in a classic editor. But right now I'm showing how you can edit embed the form in a Gutenberg editor, which is the new editor by WordPress. So once you click on the page title, click on this little plus icon and click on the search for a blog. I'll show you once again. Click on the search for the blog and type WP form. So here is the WP form. So once you click it, this editor will load up, and it will ask you to select a form. Click the drop down and select the contact form that you have created right now. This is how your form will look, and as we have changed the text from submit to contact me, as you can see here, and just click on the publish. So voila, your page is live. Let's check the page. Okay, so we are on our tutorial BloggerSprout, and you can see here the contact form has been created and the contact me button is here. So we need to do one more thing again, that we need to, so I will show you how you can create the same thing if you are using a classic editor. So first of all, I will go and install the classic editor, because I don't have that in my tutorial site. So let me just activate it. So okay, the classic editor has been enabled. So now everything will be loaded in the classic style. So this time I will go to again for the pages, and I will click on add new, and I will just say contact us, and this is the classic classic editor. And I will come here to the drop down, and did you remember that we have copied the shortcut there? If you don't, just go back a little bit and you will find the same. So here is the form that the WP form shortcut. I just got a little messed up. See, this is the WP form shortcut that we copied it earlier, and I just pasted it here. And Once pasted it, just click on the publish button. If you have a doubt or if you have not copied it, so you can just go to the WP forms, click on the all forms, and here you can see the contact form. Just copy this shortcode and you are done. So this is you can just remove the title and the description as false was. It doesn't worry because this is the shortcode that works. So once you have clicked it, click on the publish button and go and click the link, open in a new tab. So let's see what's the difference here. So this is the contact us classic editor. Name, last name, email, subject, comment, contact me. This is the contact us, name, email, subject, and everything. That's everything the same. Okay, so now let's do one thing. Let's check how our form works. So right now we will be in touch with you shortly. Warm regards, Neeraj. Do you remember that we have written this warm regards, Neeraj? That's where it will show right now. And let's check the mail hog. Okay, so there is the email. Neeraj from BloggerSprout. That's why I always recommend people to use this format. It's so easy for the users, for your visitors to remember who are you. Click on it, and you can see here the email is to this and the subject is this, and you can see the Neeraj from BloggerSprout, that is their email who has sent it. So here is my name, Neeraj Kashyap, where this is my email ID, this is the subject, and this is what I wrote. So as you can see, this is the classic editor form. Let's close the classic editor and go to the Gutenberg. This is the Gutenberg form page that we have created. Let's fill the same, Neeraj Kashyap. Email ID will be the same, Neeraj at BloggerSprout. Subject is Gutenberg ready. Sorry for that. Ready, and just click on paste. It'll just make it a little long, and contact me. Okay, that's the same message again. Let's click on mail hog inbox. Okay, there is the mail hog. And you can see that's a really long message that we have created, Gutenberg ready. So this is how you can create a simple contact form and embed it on your website if you are using a Gutenberg editor or the normal classic editor. It's really simple and easy, and this is really possible using the WP forms, and we have been using it on our website for nearly about a year, and we have just really loved it. And actually, if you want to use more of its feature, you should go and click on the upgrade button, because they provide lots of features. So you can if you go to our website, we have actually made a comparison of like what are the features that are available as a pro version, which are not available in the premium free version, but that depends on you, like whether you want these features or not. For some users, the light and the free version is really enough for them, and if you want like something little advanced, you can go and use the premium version. So we have a link given here to get the premium version on our blog, or in this description in the YouTube below. Just click on that and you can buy the premium version. And if you have any other comment on how on WP forms or any contact form in WordPress, comment down in this video. If you're watching it on YouTube, or if you are here on our website, you can go below and comment on this page and write your queries, and I will make sure I will reply to you to each and every comment, and I really do for most of my comments. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Neeraj Kashyap from BloggerSprout, your friend, and I will meet you on the next time. Till then, peace.